Hi there. There is a storm a-brewing. Check out that sky. Whoo-wee! I just got finished battening down all the hatches best way I can, and the storm's gonna do what it does. But this outer storm made me think about an experience that I had this week, which I could relate it to like an inner storm, this inner storm of angst and anxiety and almost like a little bit of depression and just feeling blue. That's probably a really good way to describe it. Just feeling blue and uncertain and a little bit immobile, tough to get anything done, tough to really move forward. So I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about how did I get out of it, right? And so how I got out of it was getting into nature. And for me, I don't know about you, I don't know what your way of getting out of a state like that is, but for me, it's nature. Coming back to nature, because nature is healing. She is there for us. Mama Earth is there to take care of us. That's her job, to take care of us and the planet. Oh, it's so good. And I was thinking about that feeling of being in our own center, not knocked off balance, but the opposite, being in our own center, is like after a storm, the sky's clear, bright blue, clear, little puffy clouds floating by, gentle breeze on your cheek, and you just feel so like you want to take a deep breath because it feels so good. It like brings a joy and a calm and just a grace to your heart. And that's the feeling of that I equate with being in my center. When I'm centered, I feel that way. So just for a moment, close your eyes and imagine the storm has just passed. The sky is blue, beautiful bright blue. Little white puffy clouds are floating by. There's a gentle breeze on your cheek. You can hear the rustling of the leaves as that breeze just gently blows through the plants. And you just feel this sense of calm, this sense of that everything is all right. Everything is perfect. And now to anchor that in, so that's one way that you can ground back to your center, just using a little imagery and moving into that place. The other way is physically using, let's use touch. Okay, so we'll ground by touch. So put two fingers together. I like to use my thumb and my middle finger. You can use your ring finger, your index finger, whatever works for you. Let's put two fingers together and begin to gently rub the tips of your fingers together. Just your fingertips, very gently. And you're rubbing them together so gently, with such attention, that you begin to feel the ridges on your fingertips. And as you begin to feel the ridges on your fingertips, notice how your body begins to relax. Your muscles begin to let go. The tension you didn't know you were holding begins to release. Your belly softens, your neck softens, your shoulders soften, your eyes soften, even your throat softens, and your heart softens, and then eventually your whole body gets back into congruence, gets back into that feeling of being centered in your own calm, in your own beingness. So, yeah. So I'm curious, what do you do? What do you do to bring yourself back from those inner storms, be them big or be them small? Could just be a traffic thing, right? You're trying to get someplace and somebody cuts you off and you just go off Well, that's a little storm, right? And then there's the big storms where they're big storms. There are lots of different big storms that happen as well, because that's life, right? That's the human condition. That's what we're living in. So how do we manage it? How do we manage it, and how do we bring ourselves back to ourself, to our glorious, beautiful, sparkly, joyful, loving self? Try these two techniques and see if either one of them work for you. And if not, find one of your own and share it below. Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. Anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Take care.